Prem se bolo Shri Pawan Putra Hanuman ki jai. It's now 27 minutes after 5, broadcasting from the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago. And for those of you who are now joining in with us, now tuning in to Sabse Pahla, Sabse Acha, the first, the finest, 103 FM. This is your weekend's spiritual journey, Shanti Vandana. And today we're speaking about friendship. Not just about having a friend, but rather learning how to be a good friend. You see, sometimes people make friends for different reasons. And Bhagwan Shri Krishna in Bhagavad Gita reminds the world, he says, it is not the action by itself that is important, but rather it is the motive, it is the intention that drives the action that is important. And today we should examine for a moment, what are some of the motives that you would observe in this world where people form associations that are defined in instances as friendships. You see, some people form a friendship out of pleasure. You see, you are a friend so long as the relationship is entertaining and that relationship is fun. But think about it. When pleasure goes, when the fun goes, the friendship also goes. Some people make friendships or form friendships out of convenience. This is where people make friends to gain something. And those types of friendships are not lasting. You see, the convenient friendship sometimes is based on proximity, meaning how close that person lives. It is a convenience based on proximity. I have a neighbor. It is convenient to socialize, we laugh, we share some moments together. And in case of emergency, that person is right next door. But it is convenient to be together. And you would find, not in every instance, but there are some instances when the proximity goes, Are bhaiya, the friendship also goes. There are instances where people make friends based on usefulness. That person may be connected, well connected, financially well off or resourceful. That person may be a doctor or a lawyer. Build and maintain the relationship someday. Someday you're thinking sometimes that that person could be useful to me. You see, think about it in the same way. In the same way when the usefulness goes, if that was the primary reason for that friendship, when the usefulness goes, dear sister, the friendship also goes. Devotees of God, some people form friends or make friendships and associations and alignments. Listen to this one. When you have a common enemy. You see, there's a saying that goes that my enemy's enemy is my friend. It sounds very familiar for those of you who are familiar with a very recent national politics. It says that my enemy's enemy is my friend. But think about it. When that common enemy goes, the friendship also goes. I'm sure that this morning, those of you who are listening to this broadcast, the mere fact that you are up at the Brahm Muhurat hour, the auspicious hour that God has allowed us to enjoy the silence, to reflect on moments of sobriety in our life, to reflect not only where we are presently, but to expand in our mind and in our mind's universe where we want to be. Today I'm asking you, if you want to enjoy friends in your life, I am sure that if you are listening to Shanti Vandana this morning, you already know what is required to be a good friend. It is now 30 minutes after 5 and you're listening to the program Shanti Vandana.